Saint Sturmi by Thomas Giornando. Saint Sturmi, born in Lutz, Austria, to Christian parents in 705, Sturmi is a German nickname for a person of blustery temperament. It means stormy. When Saint Sturmi's parents named him, they did not realize he would have a stormy life. His family lived in Bavaria and entrusted Sturmi's education to an English Benedictine monk named Boniface, who also became a saint. He died December 17th, 779 in Florida. Education. His parents entrusted him to Saint Boniface. Saint Boniface left him with Saint Regbert, who educated him in his abbey of Fritz-Laser. He learned the Psalms by heart, began to understand the spiritual meaning of scriptures, and set out to learn the hidden secrets of the four Gospels. He was ordained priest. Life of Saint Sturmi and challenges. Through the Holy Spirit, many miracles were wrought by him. His prayers drove out evil spirits from sinful Christians. He called souls poisoned by doctrines of error. For those fighting with each other, he ordered them to reconcile before the sunset, teaching patience, faith, hope, and charity. After 3 years of priesthood preaching, he was divinely inspired to undertake the religious life of a hermit. Sturmi told Boniface about this, and Boniface could see this was what God was asking of Sturmi. Saint Boniface sent Saint Sturmi and 2 others to find a place for a hermitage. At each place they looked at, they prayed to God to ask him if this was the place for them. When they found the spot after 3 days, they asked Christ to bless it and make it a good place to live. St. Boniface told them that the spot they found seemed to be too savage and to keep on looking. God would tell them when they find one. Sturmi traveled each day singing psalms, praying and sleeping without fear after making the sign of the cross on his forehead. Throughout all travels and tasks that Sturmi was asked, he kept God with him every day. He was always confident that Christ would protect him. The people he preached to were very violent. Sturmi brought evangelization to the Saxon people who lived in the area around the monastery. Once the monastery was completed, Boniface made Sturmi first abbot. Sturmi was exiled for 2 years after the martyrdom of Boniface. The Saxons were enemies with the Christians. The royal accord with the Saxons. The Saxons drove the monks out. The monastery at Florida was in danger. In 779, Charlemagne came back and Saint Sturm joined him to help him to drive out the Saxons. He did not see his success. He died on December 17th, 779. He was added to the roll of saints in 1139, first German to become a Benedictine